All right, this is the last clip. This is the clip. I know how to start off. All right, so I was on Facebook months ago, and I don't know if it's because I do what I do, and I always get different meal prep companies and different products and everything else. I'm sure everybody has whatever they're looking up is showing up on their Facebook feed. For me, I get annoying products, and as a dietitian, and I think I can speak with like every dietitian. It is the most frustrating thing in the world to try to counsel patients when they believe something that's not necessarily true or it's not true. Um, for instance, Dr. Oz, he sells a bunch of supplements and he has it on his show. And he says it does all these miraculous things, especially when it comes to weight loss. And none of that is true. He actually went to court for it. And there's a clip that I'll probably share with you. John Oliver on HBO did a whole segment on him. So it just makes it's an uphill battle for dietitians to sit there and try to convince somebody or tell them that like this is what it is, this is how it works. It's like nope. Dr. Oz said I just got to take this one pill, ginkgo gamblosia, whatever it is, and I'm good. Or I got to drink this apple cider vinegar, or I got to do this and that and this. How does that promote weight loss, or how does that affect weight loss? When weight loss is only controlled by calories, right? That's like saying going to the gym guarantees weight loss. It may, depending on what you eat. If you eat the same thing, you eat the same amount of calories every day, and you want to lose weight, and all of a sudden you exercise, well, now you're burning calories, right? So now your weight's going to start going down. But if you go to the gym and you're eating normally, right, and then you go to the gym so you feel like you can eat more, well, depending on what you ate, could affect that balance. For instance, if you go on the treadmill or whatever you do and you burn 400 calories, but then you go and have a smoothie that the gym makes that's 500 or 550 calories, well, you just blew your entire workout and it was for nothing. And then you get frustrated because you're going to the gym, you're making all these diet things, and it's frustrating. I get it. And then you get a product that pops up because you're like looking for weight loss, right? So you get this thing called Sweet Defeat. So I got this thing that said, live a healthier life, blah, 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 blah. It's basically a pill that you put onto your tongue. And what it's supposed to do is stop your cravings for sweets. Awesome. Who doesn't want that? A great product where you can just, I don't want sweets anymore. Cool. So I didn't believe them. So I asked them on their message thing on Facebook, and I'll have those for you as well because I believe in having receipts. I asked for the studies. I said I'm interested in having your I don't know what the hell he said. And I said, can I get please send over all studies that help make your claims. Thanks. That's what I said. And you'll see that. So for those that don't know, anything that markets certain things and says that it's clinically proven or it's been done in a study or they have science backing it, that means they have to have some kind of research study that they're using to justify their claims. However, what they don't tell you is what part of that study or what did they grab out of that study, how they explode it out and make it into something that's really not. Or the studies are just bogus in general. So we're going to be diving into all that stuff. First one's going to be Sweet Defeat. So here we go. So I asked Sweet Defeat what it is. I actually am on their website now. As soon as you go to their homepage, sweetdefeat.com, it says drop the sugar, drop the weight, live healthier. Sweet Defeat makes it easier to live a healthier lifestyle by stopping sugar cravings in seconds. Awesome. How I'm assuming it has a video of how it works and all that. I'm not gonna waste my time. So how I'm assuming that it works and what I got from the study was that you put the lozenge on your tongue and you don't taste anything sweet. So what I think of is, all right, well, I burned my tongue multiple times drinking hot coffee or hot whatever soup. So your tongue just it goes numb, like you don't taste anything. So I'm sure that's probably similar to what it is, right? Great. However, just because you can't taste it doesn't mean you're not absorbing the calories. So when you swallow it, you're getting all that stuff that you ate. It also says you're supposed to it's supposed to deter you from wanting sweets, because every time you want a sweet, you put that on there and then you can't taste it, so you just don't want it. Right. What if you just like say, I don't want that pill. Like, I'm not going to take the pill, or like, I don't know. Like, I don't know how you can claim something is healthy and promotes weight loss when it's still ultimately the person's choice. And if you're not educating them on how weight loss actually works with like calories and or exercise, um, what are you talking about? What are you doing? You're just selling a product it's bogus. I can't imagine going around every day and saying, all right, oh my God. Like, what if somebody forgets their pills at home? Right? So somebody's out and they're like, oh my God, how am I gonna get through this dessert without my sweet defeat? Like, I don't know. I guess some people need it, but I just get upset when people think that that's the only thing you need to do to lose weight, or you market it as you're going to lose weight by doing it. So let's get to the studies real quick. That's my own personal thoughts. So I went through the studies. I'm going to post them because she emailed them to me, or whoever, Karen with the potato salad. My response to her was, so what I got from it, there was 2 studies. And the study was only of 67 students, like college students, so they don't lie. And one study had 67 students, and the other study had 44 students. So when you have a study and you want to make these large claims, don't you want to have a larger like audience, or a larger like pool, or larger I can't even think of the word, larger participants in the study? They're basing their claims off of 2 studies, one where it was 44 people and the other was 67. That's crazy. And so when you go through a study, you can see who funded it, how many people were in it, and I'll show you guys all that too. It was funded by Crave Crush LLC. So the company or the committee that like profits off of the sales is conducting the study. That's cool. It's awesome. So this is the kind of stuff that dietitians have to deal with. I have no problem contacting anybody. This is not slander. This is not going after anybody. They're giving me the information, and I'm just presenting it to you. And what you should be doing when you do take supplements, don't take anybody's word for it. Learn how to read a study. Learn how to obtain that study. They have to give you those things. They have to. They're selling a product based off of those studies. But it should be up to the consumer should look over those studies. However, you shouldn't have to. You should just be like, somebody's selling you something. It's like, all right, cool. Does it work? Yeah. Okay. That's how it should be. So that's one. Sweet defeat. If they'd ever like to talk to me, I would love to have a sit down with them and go over the studies in person. If not, okay, on to the next one. As far as hopefully people bring me more products and bring me things that they've heard, and I'll get all the studies that I can from them, or I'll get the studies from them, and I'll bug the hell out of them to see what happens. So dietitians, let's band together. Let's get this thing set straight. And for everybody else, read. Like it's the best thing to do is read. If you don't know where to start as far as nutrition and stuff goes, let me know. I'll direct you in the right place. So that's it. So I'm gonna have a lot of fun with that, because there's a lot of products out there that are bogus, and I want to have the receipts to provide where I got my conclusion from. All right. So bye, Sweet Defeat.